I was speaking in Mobile, Alabama, when I heard about this amazing phenomenon that occasionally takes place there. It's along the eastern shore of Mobile Bay. They call it Jubilee. See, it happens on a summer night sometime between midnight and 6, and the fish and the crabs and all the other sea critters suddenly move in very close to the shore. It's like they get so close that many of them are right up on the beach. And the locals just walk along and scoop up the fish and crabs, and they gather as much seafood as they want. Imagine what an opportunity it is for the fishermen. I mean, they can grab anything they want without going out in a boat. Now, this is actually believed to be caused by the sudden release of this cold, fresh water into the warm water of the bay. Now, I've never been able to tell whether or not that's true. I've never interviewed the crabs, but that's what people who live there think happens anyway. They told me that. Whatever the reason, it's a great day for the fishermen. It's a great day for everybody along the shore. In fact, in years past, I was told the first one who saw it happening would holler, "Jubilee!" And then you could hear that good news being yelled from one door to another all along the shore. Hey, listen, if I was there, I'd want to know too. Well, I'm Ron Hutchcraft, and I want to have a word with you today about the rescue window. Now, our word for today from the Word of God, Matthew chapter 9, beginning at verse 36. It says, "When Jesus saw the crowd, he had compassion, because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, 'The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into his harvest fields.'" Sometimes I've asked farmers in kind of a word association thing what they would come up with if I just said the word harvest, and they usually would say ready. In other words, there's a lot of people ready for Jesus. In many ways, that might never be more true than it is today, because we're living in a painful world, an uncertain world, a lonely world that in many ways has made people more ready for Jesus than ever. Now watch my lips. Jubilee! When it's Jubilee time on Mobile Bay, the fish are desperately searching for oxygen, and it brings them all within reach more than at any other time. Their need makes them reachable. This, my friend, is a Jubilee moment now for reaching the lost people around you with the good news about Jesus Christ. On the one hand, they're more lost than they've ever been. They know less about Jesus and about the Bible. They don't have much sense of right or wrong. They don't go to religious meetings. But the very things that have made them lost have made them ready. Relationships are disappointing. Love is hard to come by. Parenting is frightening. Marriage is overwhelming. Stress is out of control. Their future is unpredictable. And hope is evasive. The need for real love, real peace, real security, real answers, real hope has never been more intense. People are literally gasping for emotional and spiritual oxygen. It's Jubilee time, and when it is, people know what to do. You don't sleep through it. It's a moment when there's a short time, and then it's gone, like harvest. Everyone is on the beach for a catch, and that's where we as believers belong right now. This is no time for you or your group or your church to be inside doing Christian business as usual. It's time for everyone who names the name of Christ to be actively, boldly telling the people around them about your Jesus. It's drop everything time to do what Jesus came here to do, to seek the lost, to save the lost. If we do, we'll be God's instruments to deliver dying people the life they are gasping for. Remember, the people around you, Jesus said, they're ready, they're reachable. So get out where the lost people are and bring someone home to Jesus. Bring them home to heaven. Send the wake-up call all along the shoreline. It's Jubilee.